Hiya, I'm just here to tell you about these AngelTone pickups I've had made and fitted to this guitar. I've been puttering on about it on Facebook and various places to anybody who'll listen. But just thought I'd try and give you a quick demo now. I've had them made by Ken at AngelTone. I've suffered the same problem every telly player suffers with, which is the balance of the two pickups. I've bought these pickups, I've bought those pickups, I've bought those pickups over there, I've gone back to those ones, I've tried these ones, and like everybody else I'm going round and round in ever decreasing circles, but have finally found a set that actually do what I want them to do. And like most telly players, I've had the curse of pickups that just don't seem balanced. I'll set up a nice tone here, then I'll go to my bridge pickup and it's too loud. I'll set up a nice sound with my bridge pickup, I'll go to the neck pickup and it's too quiet or it's just too muffled. So our goal has been to design and build two simple pickups that will fit and work on a telly. The guitar itself is just bone stock. It's about 6.5, 7 pound body, so it's not heavy, it's not light. This is Bigsby, by the way. Is she coming in the picture? That was Bigsby the Basset Hound. Go away. Yeah, it's just a stock body, 250k Switchcraft, totally stock pots, a stock three-way switch. There's no trick wiring, there's no extra capacitors. I don't even have that treble bleed on the volume knob because I think that sounds like poo personally. So completely stock. Even an idiot like me can solder these in and adjust them and make them work. So that's just a dream. What else can I say? They're well made, they sound great, and I'll try and show that to you. I'm using just the usual rig I would use on stage really, which is the guitar, a cable, and this, which is my Fox vintage 4x10 amp. And this is generally all I would ever use on stage. My default setting, if there is such a thing, would be with the switch in the number 2 position, which is both pickups together. My problem has always been blending the two pickups. I want to hear the clang of a telly from the bridge pickup, but I want a little bit more balls added in from the neck pickup. So Ken and I have talked about this, we've tinkered around, and we think we've come up with a pretty good solution. This pickup is based pretty much on Ken's old 50R pickup, which I tried earlier, and which kind of led me into contact with Ken to see if he's interested in doing this. It's built like the 1950 Fender pickup, which really owes more to a lap steel than a telly. This was the kind of broadcaster pickup. And this pickup is a slightly hotter, just slightly overwound to a very specific degree, vintage neck pickup. And the result is lovely telly sound, slightly out of tune of course, but that's just down to me. I can hear, this should be an outtake. I can hear the clang of this and I'm getting the warmth of that. I would use this sound with singers. I'd use it to back singers up, you know, playing fills and stuff. As he's singing along and wailing his heart out, I'd be in the background. Or whatever. But without doing anything else other than just digging in, really, I can get a great... sound. I can get to do some great solos with that tone. And that's just the two pickups together. I mean, to me, that's a great telly sound. I reckon if you can play Buckaroo with both pickups on, play it without clattering into the strings like I do. In this room here, that just sounds great. I'm getting the bottom end from this pickup, but I'm getting the clang from here, and that's just great. My idea was then that all I needed, if I wanted to do maybe a bluesy tune, some ballad lines, or just get a little bit softer, and maybe just try some different kind of tones in a song, I could just flip the switch, and I'd be neck pickup only. to it, but we discovered that overwinding it too much made it sound too honky. So finding that level has been quite a trick, but I reckon we've found it now, and I just love the sound of this pickup. It's sweet, it's nice for ballads. But I can just roll off a bit of tone here, and I can do all my swing stuff. And of course, with the 250k pot, I'm still getting a serious amount of for my lap steel stylings, which I might want to throw in somewhere. So that's my neck pickup. Then if I just throw it back to the bridge, you just know what it's going to sound like. I mean, in here, in this room, which is kind of quite lively, but that's just a classic telly sound. And that's it really. I've got it all from the three ways here on the switch, volume and tone, one cable, that's all I need. Two pots, one switch, two pickups, one idiot to drive it all. What can I say? It's a great telly sound. So I recommend you get over to the AngelTone.com website, get in touch with Ken and say, "Oi, I want a pair of those pickups quickly." Tell him that I sent you, and he'll probably charge you a few extra dollars too. And there you go, it's one happy bunny with his new pickups. There you go, and I might just add, if you don't get some pickups, this dog's going to get shot. I don't mean it. Pigsby, get out. Thanks.